So this is the shed that I found this season. It's all chewed up. It's probably 2 years old. It has been dropped maybe 2 years or maybe last year, I don't know, but there's a lot of squirrels in that area, so that's probably why this angler got chewed up quite a bit. But I will attempt to reconstruct all the chew marks and all the tines by studying the antlers that I found before. I have come to a conclusion that this angler right here has at least G1, G2, G3, G4, but right here you see it's kind of bladed out a little bit. Usually if it's come to the end of the main beam, it usually is narrowed down and pointy, but this is kind of bladed out like that, so I'm assuming there's a G5 right here before the end of the main beam. So G5, you can see another angler that I got is kind of bladed out, so that's another point right there. So if there's no point right there, probably it's kind of smoothed out right here and become pointy like this one. This is my last year personal best. Really big 5 points. My last year personal best, but I guess this one will beat it. This one will be my best one so far for deer angler, whitetail deer angler. So see, this is another one of the example of splayed it out a little bit. So I'm assuming there's a G5 right here, so I will try to reconstruct a G5 right there. I guess I will reconstruct all the small points first, and then from the G2, G3, so that way I have a good look of the length of the G2 and G3, like this angler right here. So that way, you know, usually the G3 is always, most of the time is longer than G2 and G4 further on. So I will try to replicate of what I have right here of the other rack, the other anglers. So G2, G3, probably about that long, I'm guessing. So G2 right here got chewed up maybe that much only because it's kind of get to the point of the tip. So G3 a little bit further up, and then G4 is I'm gonna do it shorter than, of course shorter than G2 to make it look more realistic, like this one right here. And then G5, I don't know how long is G5, but some of the deer well I never got a deer with a G5, so I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this is a G5, but this G5 is so small. Could be small, but well, it's thicker than that one, way thicker. So I'm assuming it's at least about that long. So I will reconstruct all these first, and then based on these I will go with this, the length of this one. So it's gonna be my first attempt to reconstruct a shed angler, and I just want to do it to get the experience. So later on maybe I need to do something to fix an angler on a European mount or whatever, then I can do it later on. with better experience. You know, you never know how to do it if you don't try. So that's gonna be my take to reconstruct this antler right here. Pretty big. Well, last year I found this one. I was shocked to see this kind of rack in my area. Yeah, but that's pretty big already, but this year is even bigger. So probably will take me, I will take it slow. Probably will take me a week or two, but I will record my progress. And then, you know, if I mess up, just redo it. I just wanted to make this angler look good right here. I'm gonna drill some holes and put some metal wires to reinforce the sculptures compound that I get from Amazon. So let's see in maybe a week or 2 weeks. Let's see how this angler turned out.